namaste, welcome or welcome back to greetarot. So the topic for today is what is going to surprise you. Surprises headed your way. So as you can see, I have kept 3 boxes for you guys to choose from. So for group number 1, we have this flower box. For group number 2, we have this small circle box with this red band, and then group number 3, we have this Smurf box. We have the Smurfs here. So inside of these boxes there are some charms that we will be taking out. So 1, 2 and 3. So close your eyes, relax and choose a box that you're intuitively called to choose. Maybe the colors or maybe the flowers might attract you, so choose that. All the description and the timestamps all will be in the description box. So I'm going to start with group number 1. Number 1, if you have been drawn to this flowery box, let's see what is going to surprise you. So while I was just sitting with your energy, group number 1, the specific message that I received was, if you have prayed something, like maybe you prayed something to Lord Ganesh, to Lord Ganesh, if you have prayed something, if you have said some wish, like I want this, Lord Ganesh, I feel like that wish is kind of coming true. Okay, so that's one thing. So yeah, maybe for some of you, you really believe in Lord Ganesh. Maybe you pray daily to him. So yeah, maybe you have prayed something, you want something, and he's going to grant it. Very specific. Okay, let's see. Maybe you have been chanting Ganesh mantra or something like that. It's going to work out for you. Let's see. Let's shuffle the cards. So let's see what is going to surprise you, group number 1. What surprises are headed your way? Group number 1. Oh, we have illumination. Okay, so maybe Ganesh is showing you some sort of answers, some sort of clarity. Maybe you prayed for some clarity. Yeah, maybe you needed a clarity. You wanted to see the truth of a situation. So I feel like you will be seeing that truth, and it is going to be very surprising because this is something that you never hoped of, right? This is going to change your view in many ways. So that's going to be very surprising. So if you have a question and you have hoped that Ganesh will give you the answer, Lord Ganesh will give you the answer, he is going to show you the answer, he is going to reveal something, but this revelation is going to be something different, something that you have never thought of. So but at the end it is going to illuminate things, right? It is going to show you the truth very, very clearly, and because of it your perception is going to change. So that's why it's surprising, because it's something that you never thought of. It's completely different from what you thought. Okay, so that's one thing I'm getting here. And for others, I'm even getting there is some sort of illumination. Illumination means, I feel like look at the water. It's very clear water, so something is going to be very clear. So if something is very foggy, like the dark clouds, if there are dark clouds right now in your life, that is going to go away, and when it will go away, you are left with a different perception that will help you in many ways, and it will be very surprising as well. You never thought of this thing. So this clarity that you're getting is a game changer for you guys. Maybe for some of you it's an idea that is going to change your life in many ways, or maybe a solution that you never thought existed is coming. Okay, yeah, for some of you this can be like you will be understanding that you are clairvoyant. That is something I'm seeing, like you might be seeing some visions, and that visions will be very much helpful for you guys in the future. Okay, the sound, I'm so sorry for the sound, I don't know what is that. So yeah, okay, let's see, yeah, so there is some sort of clarity coming your way. Yeah, trust, guys. Look again, the water. Look, the water is highlighted here. The emotions, your subconscious. Maybe for some of you this is like an aha moment. Like yeah, and that aha moment will be very surprising. You will be like, yeah, this is this. It's like it was on the table, but you searched everywhere, and you didn't search the table. You didn't saw what was near you. You searched everywhere, and finally you're seeing it, and you're like, oh my God, this was here. This was on the table. So yeah, sometimes that happens, right? And that's the energy I'm getting. So that's why it is going to be very surprising. Let's see. What is going to surprise for group number 1? Okay. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Okay, again, I feel like you will be very, very, very happy that this thing came out, this creative solution came out. I have been searching this thing for so while. I have been praying to Lord Ganesh, give me answers, but it was it was on the table. It was all the time with me, but I never saw that, and finally I'm seeing it, and I'm feeling so grateful. Oh, it was that only. I never thought this thing this way, and you will be so grateful that you finally got the answer, right? So definitely an answer is coming your way, and it's something you never expected, but it was always with you. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be magical. It's going to be very surprising, and you will be like, oh my god, you will be like amazed. That's the energy I'm getting here. Okay. And so you will be very, very, very grateful, and again you will be very happy that you got the answer. You will be very happy to see things from a different perspective. You will be happy that this is the answer, right? So whatever the answer is, you will be very happy. You will be very satisfied. You will be very fulfilled. So yes, the surprise is going to be very satisfactory. Okay, yeah. And you will know what you need to do. So you'll be very happy. Let's see. Look, we have abracadabra. It's very magical. It's very magical for you guys. Oh my god. Look again. It's like I'm getting the Ace of Swords energy here. Clarity. It's like full clear picture. You're seeing it very, very clearly. And you're like, yes. Now I have this power. I can see things very, very clearly. Now I can make my dreams come true. Now I can do whatever I want to do. Now I know that power is in my hands. So it's like you're going to feel very powerful. This thing that is coming out is going to make you very powerful. You will be believing in miracles. Yeah, it will be that surprising that you will start. If you're someone who doesn't believe in miracles, I feel like you will be starting to believe in miracles. That is also something I'm seeing here. And you will be amazed by the workings of universe in a way. I am even seeing that. Again, something is unlocked inside your head. Something that was always near you, but you never paid attention, is something that you're going to pay attention to, and you will be so surprised that it was always near me, but I didn't. Yeah, it's like a deep thought, deep realization. Yeah, we know about it. Everyone talks about it, but we never had that deep realization. That deep realization is happening. Yeah. Have you ever had that kind of realization? I had many times. Whenever I think about some sort of information, I was like, yeah, I knew this before, but I didn't knew that it was so deep. I just knew it like, yeah, it's like that only, yeah, that's it. But there was no deep thought to it. I never believed that it's that deep. But now, yeah, then we are realizing it's so deep and it's magical, right? And we always knew about it, but we never gave that thought, and something is like, yeah, that's the thing, right? Yeah, that's the feeling here. It's like you're going to feel very powerful when you will get this perception. It's a change in mindset. So you're very thankful. It's like you're getting all your answers and you're like happy and you're feeling satisfied. You're emotionally satisfied with the answers, and you know that, yes, now I can move forward with this knowledge, with this thing. It's going to help me, and I can make things happen for myself, right? Yeah. Let's see the tarot card. What is going to surprise group number 1? Okay. What is getting illuminated though? Let's see, what is getting illuminated? Let our spirit. Look again, 3 of Wands. She is up. I'm getting the song Aaj Main Upar Aasamaan Niche. If you know that song, that is the song I'm getting. Like, it's such a happy thing, right? Because some sort of perception is shifting. You're getting your answers, you're seeing it very clearly, and now you're feeling up in the clouds. It's like Aaj Main Upar means I am up and the sky is down, the asman is down. So it's like, yeah, the things have been reversed, right? It's like you are up in the sky and the sky is down. So it's like, again, there is this, look, the leveling up. Because of this illumination, because of this change in perception, you're feeling up in the clouds. You're so happy. Yeah, I can do anything. You're getting that answer, right? So yeah, something, it's like you're going to be in your power. You know that you can, like, she has the ship in her hands. Now she knows which way she need to go. That's the thing. So you know your answer. You are going to go this way. You know what is the way, what is the life direction. You're not confused anymore, and that's why you're up in this up, and the skies are down, because you know where you need to go. So that's what I'm getting here. Seriously, it's like a sense of freedom, like from your inner conflict. You're getting free. My bell rang, so that's why I had to go. Anyways, again, spirit is not showing what will be illuminated, maybe because this is a general reading and it's something different for everyone, but spirit is showing me that very, very clearly. This will make you up. This will make you very, very happy. This will make you in power. You will feel very powerful. That's one thing, and very grateful. And it will be very magical as well. So let's see what else. It's like for some of you, it's your stress, and sometimes we are stressing about something and we are getting an answer, and that stress is all going, is all dissipating. That is also something. Let's see what else. Yeah, it's freeing us. It's very freeing. It's going to change a lot of things in us. Inside of us, we are feeling very free. We are feeling like we can attract anything, we can do anything. Sometimes we have this struggle, like, can I do this? A lot of people are doing this. And then something is clicking inside of us and we are feeling like, yes, it doesn't mean that I cannot do it, even though a lot of people are doing it, right? Yeah, I will be doing in a way that is unique to me. I will be producing it in a way that is different from others, because I am a unique personality. No one is like me, and that deep thought is giving you a lot of happiness. So it's like a deep realization about something that you already knew. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay. Again, the sun, the clarity is there. Feeling strong, feeling powerful, feeling in control, feeling like you can control things, that nothing is going to fall apart, and that's making you happy. And we have a lot of bees, we have dragonflies here, so it's like you will be like, yes, my hard work is going to pay off. If I work, it will give me the results. So a deep thought. And she has the peacock feathers, so it's like I'm getting like protection from Lord Krishna. For many of you, you're very protected from Lord Krishna. That's what I heard, I felt. And again, peacocks are so beautiful. They're so attractive, right? And that's what you're realizing about yourself, that the gift that you have is unique. The way you do things is unique. Yes, maybe you're doing the same thing everyone is doing, but your way is a little different. Like the handwriting, right? Everyone has a different type of handwriting. It's like you have this. It's different. It's not the same. Yeah. Let's see what else. Yeah, death. And we have the back of the deck energy is the Seven of Swords. It's like a feeling, what is yours, people will take, right? And now you're realizing, no one can take what's mine, because it's inside of us. inside of me. My knowledge, my power, my courage, it's all inside of me. I can only give that thing to others. No one can take that away from me. If I feel like I'm powerless, then maybe they will take it. But I am the one who is making a choice. I have that choice. If I want, I can give it. But if I am like not willing to give it, no one can take that away from me. And one example is knowledge, the knowledge that you have, the experience that you have. No one can take away that from you. Maybe they can take away your position, anything. But the experience that you have, the knowledge that you have, no one can take that away from you. So yes, again, death, it's like the end of this confusing period, the end where you're realizing so many things about yourself, and that's making you happy, right? Yeah. It's like the end of that it's like the end of a toxic thinking pattern I'm getting here for some of you. End of something inside, like this thinking that we don't need. Because of this thinking, we are thinking that we are not capable, we are searching for answers all the time, and then we are realizing the answers are near us, it's on the table. But we were so focused on other people, we were looking at other people, we were not looking at ourselves, we were not seeing how good we are. That's why we got lost. Now it's like the thing that we were searching for was on the table, but we were looking somewhere else, and finally you're looking on the table and you're getting it. So this is something a deep realization, I feel like, and that will bring balance into your life. Okay, so yeah, let's see what else. What's the final cards? This is the final cards for group number 1. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, integration, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Again, with this hammer, maybe you might have sabotaged a lot of things in yourself by your own thinking, and that's what you're realizing. So maybe this is the illumination here. So how you have sabotaged your own dreams and goals, how you were looking at other people, not looking how talented you are, and that's why you might have sabotaged so many things. So you're realizing why this pattern was happening, why I was sorry, there are one more card, a few more. Yeah, this card is also there, sorry, I just forgot. So again, so yeah, you have been understanding that what this cycle is, repeating cycle, and it will be very surprising. It's me, it's because of me. I thought that I'm not worthy, I thought that I have to search somewhere else, but it was always within me. So that's why you're feeling up, right? And the skies are dawn. We thought that we will never be able to aim that sky, and finally we are like, no, it's achievable. Anything is achievable, right? It's because we are thinking that we cannot achieve something. That's why we are getting into that sabotage energy, and even though something good happens, even though some opportunity lands, we doubt and we let it go, right? So that's where you are understanding. And that will bring a huge change in your life, because all the changes start with us. If we don't feel we can change something, we will never change it. Sometimes it's like that only. Yeah, I have gone through a situation like that where I never believed in myself. I never thought that it's possible for me, so I never tried it, I never did it. I just had that negative emotions, right? I used to look at other people and think, oh my God, they are so talented. And then one day something clicked and I tried and it worked out, right? So that is the thing for you guys. Sometimes it's us that stops the thing. Sometimes it's our behavior. It can be because of our past, right? It's there. Definitely it's there. Our childhood plays a part, of course. Our upbringing is there, but sometimes we have a choice to break free from it, and I feel like that's what you're going to do, right? So let's see what the final messages are, because we have this as well, then we'll do the charms. So let's see. Trust, yeah. Breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. So you are going to let go of that doubt. That's what the thing is. Your doubts are all going away. No more doubts. You will be very sure about who you are, what you want, what is this thing, and you are going to, this is the end of this repetitive cycle that is working against you, and you're understanding how you were giving your energy, and now you know that I don't have to give energy to this thing, so I'm breaking free from that, right? So this cycle is not going to repeat. So let's see what the charms have to add. Look, we have Krishna. Wow. Like I told you, this with this peacock feathers, I felt the Krishna's energy, and yes, he is definitely your guardian angel who is protecting you, your spirit guide, ancestors, whoever you like, whatever you say, that's the thing. And we have K as well. Anyways, so maybe there is a person with starting with letter K might be very helpful for you guys. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, there is a box, like you kept it closed. It was on the table. You never looked at it, you never tried to open it, but finally you are feeling a calling, and you're opening it, and then you're getting all your answers. That's the thing. So it's something that was closed. You closed it inside of you. You never tried to look at it. Now you're looking at it, and you're opening a lot of treasures. Like it's like you're opening the treasures that is within you, right? That's what I'm getting here. Again, this can be a gift as well. For some of you, getting a gift, as I told, maybe you have prayed for something from Ganesh, it's coming. Then yeah, you're going to honor yourself, you're going to honor your work, you're going to honor your skills, talents. First this respect starts from us. When we respect ourselves, when we honor ourselves, that is when we receive it. So you didn't do it, you were looking at other people thinking that it's not, you don't have this, but finally you are like, yes, I have it. Like that's why you're up, you're feeling very good. Again, the protection is there, protected from all the four sides. Again, the helmet is also there, a lot of protection from Krishna. Yeah, you're very protected, very safe. Again, we have this ball, wishbone, maybe a wish. As I told you, you might have been praying for some answers, you're getting that answers. And angels, yes, your angel, your guardian angel are near you. Maybe they might have been trying to show you this thing for so long, but but maybe you were not seeing it, but you will see it very soon. I feel like you will have this realization very soon. Or maybe when you looked at this reading, when you hear this reading, you might get that idea. Okay, then we have this heart and this teardrops, right? So it's like you're understanding what you actually want, what is your dream, who you are, what your heart wants, and it is going to bring a lot of happy tears, right? You will be like, yeah, this is the thing, this is what I wanted, I was looking outside, this is inside me, this is the thing, right? It's like a realization that is going to bring a lot of happy tears, right? So yes, we have the letter Z as well, Z or Z, we have E, we have D, okay, and we have K. So these are your charms. So that's all I have for group number 1. Hope it made sense. If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and the details of my the details of my Instagram page will be in the description box, as well as the information regarding the decks. These decks that I have used in this reading will also be mentioned. Okay, so that's all. Have a good day. Bye bye. Group number 2, if you have chosen this box, let's see what is going to surprise you. I just heard ticket, maybe a ticket to an event, maybe a flight ticket, yeah, something like that. Someone might surprise you with a ticket, movie ticket. Okay, so let's see what is going to surprise you. Group number 2. Oh, it came very fast. Your cards are coming very, a travel. Did I talk about, yeah, and we have voyage, yes, some sort of travel. Definitely there is some sort of travel. opportunity that is coming to you unexpectedly. This is going to surprise you. Maybe your partner, or maybe in your career, maybe there will be a chance for travel. Even though it's a work trip, you will be very happy. So some sort of voyage here. This can be a literal travel. For others, it's like a spiritual travel, like moving, leveling up spiritually. That's also there here. Maybe for some of you, a lot of creative ideas are coming, and you know now where you need to go. So that's also there. For some of you, it can be related to your education. This is something that you will be doing for your education, like a travel for education. So going to a different country for education. Maybe it's like you have applied for a course, but you're not sure you will get it. So when you will get it, you will be very happy. It will be very surprising. That's the thing. Yeah, some sort of ticket. As I mentioned a ticket. Yeah, so maybe for some of you, it's like your partner is surprising you with some sort of ticket, so you have to travel to somewhere. Yeah, that's also there. Yeah, let's talk. Let's look at the next cards, okay? But a very awesome journey that is going to surprise you. Look, we have reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly, and in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Look, sailing. Maybe for some of you, it's a travel through ship, right? It can be like that as well. Maybe you are someone who is going to get a job with a ship, like marine and all. I'm getting that is also there. Maybe you never thought that you will get that, but finally you're getting it. You are being selected for that. So that is also there. Yeah. Or maybe you are actually moving to some place. You never thought that you will be moving, and surprisingly you will have to move. Like as I told, in your career, you're getting an opportunity, and that leads to moving to a different country or to a different place, right? So something related to travel. And others, it's like spiritually you are moving forward, and it's like you're maturing a lot, and your manifestation skills are also getting very much better, right? So you will be seeing that your manifestations are coming very quicker than they used to before. So you will be very surprised with that as well. So yes. And again, we have this bubble and a castle here. So it's like some sort of big dreams that you have. You will be making it. You will be making it happen. You will be reaching your destination. You will be shining brightly. So yeah, let's see what else. And we have a blue butterfly. It's a huge transformation. For some of you, this is a spiritual transformation, a growth. Everyone around you will be very surprised. Actually, you will be very surprised by your own growth and transformation. That maybe you will be able to understand how people act. You will be able to understand their body language, their behavior, why they are acting like this. You're getting that deep knowingness, and that will help you very much in your journey, okay? So yeah, I'm even getting if you have a seminar or a presentation, you will be doing it very nicely, and you will be surprising yourself, because you will be like, oh my god, I was this good at it, right? So it's like, yes, you will be very surprised by how you are taking things in hand and changing into something that you want, right? It's like alchemist kind of energy, from iron to gold. That's what I'm getting here. So you're taking something from scratch and building it into something that you love, right? Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. For some of you, this can be about your house, like, yeah, maybe for some of you, you had this, that I want a house for myself, but you never planned for it. But finally, you're getting a pathway where you can actually construct your own home. So this is going to be surprising, right? You're getting a chance to make your home. Maybe it's a chance to make your dream home come true. That is also there. So go for it, take that chance, okay? Let's see. Again, we have the stars. This is some of your wishes. Maybe for some of you, you thought that this wish is so big, it will happen in like next 10 years, but it's happening very soon. It's something that you wanted, but it's coming very sooner. So that's why there is a lot of surprise here, right? Yeah, so a journey that you always anticipated, you always expected it, but you never thought that this will happen so soon, and finally it's happening, right? So as I told, maybe you have this dream home in your mind, you have been imagining it, but you never thought that it's possible in the next 5 years, and it's happening in the next year, or in the few months you will be seeing that it's going to happen, like the first step is happening, right? So something like that. And you are like, oh, it's not a bubble. It's not a bubble, it's actually it's going to manifest. It's actually something I can touch. Right? Sometimes we have certain dreams that we cannot touch, it's just in our mind, but this is something that you can touch. This is something that is happening, that is manifesting. Okay, let's see what else. It can be about a baby as well. If you have been trying to conceive, you want it, like maybe you want it after 5 years, but maybe this will be surprise pregnancy, and you will be traveling this journey with happiness, right? This is also a journey, right? The motherhood is a journey, fatherhood is a journey, and it's like you might have imagined it, but it was not tangible. Now it's going to be tangible. Like it's like something that you can touch. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, let's see. Listen. Wow, she's in silence, right? She's listening to the plants, what nature has to say. Her ears are open. She's in touch with nature. She's listening to her inner self. And I feel like for many of you, you will be doing that, and you will be taking action according to your intuition, because your intuition is going to be very, very clear. For some of you, it's like you have the gift of clairaudient. Maybe you knew it, but this is going to be very, very active, and it will surprise you, because you will be hearing literally words, maybe whispers from your angels and all. Yeah, I feel like that is going to be very surprising for some of you. Yeah. And again, with this listen card, it's like you're listening to your heart, your dreams, something that you wanted, like it was in your back of your head. It was not something that you have been manifesting, but you wanted it, and it's happening, right? Something like that. It's like a first step is happening. You're seeing the first step of it, right? So be open, be observant, because a lot of messages, a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities will be presented to you guys. And again, we have a butterfly here, isn't it? It's a butterfly. Yeah. So a lot of transformation. You are growing, you are maturing. This transformation can be about you. You know, when we are on a spiritual path, we change a lot. What views we had in the past is not going to be the views we have now or in the future. We will be constantly changing, and that's also happening. Your views are changing. The way you used to think yourself is changing. Now the views you have about yourself is big. You're thinking big for yourself. Maybe you never thought big. Maybe you never thought that you will have a castle. You might have only envisioned you in a small house. Now that's changing. You're imagining yourself in a big castle. So it's like you're dreaming big for yourself. You never thought that it's possible for you, but finally you're doing it, and you're actually seeing the first steps towards it. That's the message here. So there is a lot of signs and synchronicities that will be given to you guys, and for some of you, what you feel intuitively, like there is some sort of intuition that you have, it's going to be true. And that will be very surprising. Yeah, oh, my intuition, I thought that this is going to happen, and it happened. So yeah, right? Because when it's intuition, we are never sure. We doubt sometimes, right? But you will see it. Yeah, it will be happening. And again, you have the number 6. 6 is about peace and harmony. And if you look at this woman, she's so quiet, she's in silence, she's so calm, so calm. She's not in hurry. She is in the present moment, enjoying the nature, enjoying the sounds of the nature, right? She's so relaxed. And that's the thing. For some of you, it's like you will be getting deep into meditation. You never thought that you will be able to do it. So you will be starting that and doing and getting very better at meditation, and during your meditation you will be manifesting sort of things, and it's going to change your life. This meditations that you're doing is going to change your life, okay, very very much. Your imagination, your visualizations are coming into fruition. First steps, you are going to see the first steps. This is a beautiful start of a journey. I feel like that. Let's see what the tarot has to add. What is this voyage card about? Let's see. What is this travel about? What is this movement about? So be in the present moment. Don't rush, because everything is happening at its time. And I know that you will not be rushing, because you are getting more than you expected. Group number 2. And that's the surprise. Let's see. Look, only this turn, so that's why I'm only taking this card and keeping it back. And again, we have the 9 of Cups energy, right? Yes. So this is a voyage you always hope for. This is a wish. This is a wish that you always hope for. Somewhere in the back of the head, this was your wish, and it's coming true. But you never hope that it will happen this fast, this quick. Maybe this was your wish, big wish, so you were like, this will happen after 10 years only. But finally you're seeing the movement, the progression. Yes, it's a wish coming true. Group number 2. Let's see. What else? We have Ace of Wands. It's a start of a new journey. Again, you are seeing the first steps of your wish coming true. So maybe you are someone who wanted a business. You wanted to have that business, right? And finally the first step is shown to you, and you are taking steps. Like from this book, the plant is growing, right? And you're getting this inspiration. You're like, yes, let me start this. Let me take the first step, because you are in touch with nature, you're in touch with the universe. So you're listening, you're getting the answers to your questions, you're getting the signs, and you're like, I have this feeling that I need to do this, so I'm taking action. And as you're taking action, you are going to move forward, and you will reach the destination. Yeah, right now you might not have reached your destination. It's just the first step. But it's surprising, because you never thought that you will be doing this thing this year, right? But you're doing it very quicker than you anticipated, right? That's what I'm getting here. And this is a new journey. This is a new beginning to your wish fulfillment, to reaching your destination, right? Let's see what else. Yeah, King of Swords. Again, look at the stars. She's taking the stars and she's weaving, right? So yes, and it's just started. She has not completed it yet. The full gown has not been completed. It's like it's the starting phase here. So yeah, something that you're starting. You're believing in yourself and you're starting it. You're believing in your intuition and you're starting it. So it's like you are trusting your intuition, as well as you're very logical, you're researching, you're doing the work, you're getting ideas, and you're taking it one by one, taking the needle, taking the stars and weaving it. And then at the end it will be the full product, right? It will take time, but it is going to be the full product. Yes. Look, we have the Justice. So if maybe for some of you this business requires some documents, you need to fill some forms, you need to clear like visa. Maybe you thought that this visa problem will not be resolved. Maybe you will not be able to travel next month. You will take it like it will take like 2 months or 3 months or 4 months, but it will be done in 1 week. That will surprise you. So something like that is there, okay? So let's see what else. Wow, this is beautiful. Let's see. It's like this is your wish that is coming true, but you never thought that this wish of yours will come true this quick. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Okay, I need to clarify this. Let's see why this is there. Stabbed in the back. Oh, we have the World card here. And we have 5 of Pentacles, yes. Okay, so this is the past energy. You might have been stabbed in the back, and because maybe for some of you, because of this, you might have felt alone, that you will not do anything, but you're coming out of this phase. For some of you, yes, you never thought that you will come out of this heartbreak, pain, deception very quickly, but you are coming out. You are coming out faster than you expected. That's the thing. So if there has been a breakup, if someone has deceived you, if someone has given you the pain, you are actually coming out of this thing. You're finishing this chapter, you're on to the next chapter. Okay, so yeah, you're not going to be in this phase anymore. With this 5 of Pentacles, you're not going to be in the alone in the dark. No, you're going, and you're going to travel the world. You're going to do something that you love. Right now, look again, the map is there, and this voyage, this is a new journey where you are taking steps towards your dreams and fulfilling your dreams. You're not allowing this pain to come in between and sabotage the things, right? That you're not going to sabotage your dreams anymore because of this pain or because of this person. You're not going to do that. Yeah, that's the thing. Then let's see. Okay, it's like if you are right now in this situation where you have been stabbed in the back and you feel like this pain is so heavy, I will never be able to get out of it. I feel like the surprise is you will be moving on very quickly, and making your dreams come true. You will be focusing on your dreams that you never thought existed, because you were with someone who made you feel like that you cannot do anything without me, but you are making your dreams come true without this person or the people who stabbed you in the back. That's the thing. Support. Wow, look, there is always help around. When you ask, it can be found. So it's like for some of you are feeling you will never get any support. You will never, again, look, celebrate. Yes. So yeah, you thought you will not get any support. You, as I told, with this 5 of Pentacles, you felt like you were going to be alone. And then the World card, it's like an end of this chapter where the people who used to backstab are not in your community, are not the people. This is new set of people who are going to support you, who will be helping you in your dreams, right? That's the thing. Okay, so wow, there is a lot of support, there is a lot of help, divine help. As I told you, are listening to the signs and synchronicities very well. So if you are someone who is not aware of that, go silent, guys, because there are a lot of signs and synchronicities that spirit is presenting to you. Okay, so let's see the charms. Yeah. Oh, what was that? Okay. Oh, again, your clairvoyant or clairaudient abilities are going to be very strong. That is something I feel like will be surprising for you guys. You will be seeing the vision very clearly, or you will be hearing things very clearly. And again, owl, your wisdom is going to be very loud. Your spirit guides are giving you the wisdom that is going to be very loud and clear. So maybe this support is like your spirit guides, your angels are supporting you. Okay, they're giving you the visions, they're giving you the messages that you need. So be open and be accepting of that. Okay, so that is there. Let's see what else. We have the number 4, going back to stability, right? Feeling secure, feeling stable in yourself, making your dreams come true. Again, the 4 wands, the 4 pillars, right? And when in a house, if there are 4 pillars, the house is going to be very strong. So yeah. So for some of you, you're meeting someone who will give you that support. That is also there. Or for some of you, it's like you are building that thing by yourself, right? You're building your home by yourself. Now you are going to see the first steps. That's the thing I'm getting here. Oh, we have this archangel, angels supporting you. They are with you. Again, regeneration is the key. Like the lizard loses its tail, but it heals and it moves forward. Like that, you have been stabbed in the back, but you're going to heal it, and you're going to regenerate it, and you're going to get back to stability very soon. And you will be surprised, oh my God, I was able to heal this thing so fast. Yeah. And look, maybe G with love, maybe this means something to you. Maybe yeah, G. And maybe you will be very grateful for all the things, grateful for all the supportive people you have in your life, grateful for the people who were never good for you. They are falling apart. You will be grateful for that as well. So yeah, we have like a lot of peace is coming your way, because these people are going away from your life. There is a lot of peace. You're able to focus on your dreams. You're making your dreams happening. You're taking the stars only, you know, you're only weaving the stars like that is yours. You're not weaving someone else's dreams, and that's bringing a lot of peace. So stick to your plans, stick to your goals, because you're going to make it happen. Then we have fairies as well. Yeah, the sun and the moon. Like again, we have a star and a moon, right? There is no sun though. We have a moon and star. So yes, definitely your dreams will be coming true. That's something I'm getting. And again, there is some sort of good friendship, good support around you with this teacup. A light-hearted, carefree time. Then we have V and C. So these are your charms. I will show it to you again. So maybe you have a specific meaning for something. Maybe that is also there. So trust your intuition, because this pile is very intuitive. So yeah, I'll just show it to you. Okay. So maybe this means something to you. If you know, when you saw this, if it meant something, if you got some message, take it. It's your message. So yeah, that's all I have for group number 2. Hope it made sense. If it made sense, if it gave you some clarity, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Then in the description box, my Instagram page link is there. The information of this decks that I have used in this readings will be given. Okay, so that's all I have for today. Take care. Bye bye. So group number 3. So if you have chosen this pink color box, let's see what is the message, what is going to surprise you, what surprises are headed your way. Group number 3. So let's start the reading. Okay, music. Maybe through music you will get some sort of messages. Maybe maybe someone will play music for you guys, or maybe someone will sing songs for you guys. It is going to be very surprising, something like that. Okay, so yeah, music will be significant for you guys. Okay, let's see what is surprising you, group number 3. What surprises are headed for group number 3? I saw letter D. Maybe that means something to you guys. And I'm seeing huge waves, like the ocean waves. Okay, and we have potential. I was seeing the huge waves, and then this is like bursting out, right? The volcano is bursting, it's bursting, right? Look at that image here. We have the potential here. So yes, you're realizing your potential. Okay, so maybe for some of you, it's like your self-worth is increasing. In the past, maybe you never thought worthy of certain things, but now you're feeling worthy of it. So I even feel like your self-confidence is going to be high, and you will be surprised by your own confidence. Because sometimes when we have low self-worth, when we are not that confident all our life, and finally we are claiming our power, we are understanding our own potential, and we are confident, and then we are like, oh my God, I did that. I was so confident there. I wore that dress. I never thought I would do that, right? For some of you, it's your own talent. Like you are singing in front of people. Like for some of you, it can be the music as well, like singing in front of people. And you're like, oh my God, I did it so gracefully, so beautifully. I had this potential. But because of my low self-worth, I never thought that. So I always settled in for less. But now as I am seeing the potential in myself, my life is changing for the better, right? So definitely this pile is feeling very courageous, feeling very confident, and feeling like they can fix anything, they can do anything, because all their lives they might have felt they have to be dependent on someone. Finally you are feeling like, no, I don't have to be dependent. I can do things by myself. So it's like finally it was not coming out. Finally the things that was inside of you is like coming out, right? Yeah, something inside of you finally, you had certain treasures inside of you, you locked it, finally you're opening it, and you're coming out as a boss. That's what I'm getting. Like you're going to be the emperor position I'm getting for you guys, right? The person who believes in themselves, the person who leads, the person who can do anything. Like you never thought that you can do it, but now you're doing it. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. But with love, but with care, right? It's like maybe you're taking care of yourself very well. You're doing that self-care. You're having a spiritual practice. Maybe you're meditating, and that's why, yeah, I even feel like the meditation is going to bring a lot of answers about yourself as a person, as a soul, right? And that's what it's like. All the things are coming out. The answers that you need are coming. The potential that you had inside of you, it's coming out finally, right? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let's see what else is going to surprise. You will be surprised by your own actions, by your own charm. Let's see what's happening. By your own treasures that you kept hidden for so long because you were healing, right? Yeah, again, you're closing the bridges. You're actually going to the other side. You were in the middle, right? You never thought that you will reach this side because you never had that worth that I will reach this side, I will make it that much. But finally, as you're healing, you're changing that concept. Like, yeah, I can do it. I can be anything I want. I can make it happen for myself. If some of you, if you were very interested in music, but you never thought that you would be able to make in the music industry, and you're stuck there, you were stuck. Now you're changing that concept. You're like, I have potential. I'm creating music. Maybe for some of you, one day at night you will get that inspiration and you will write music and you will be so proud of that. And you will be writing songs, sorry, not music, writing the songs, and you will be very proud of it, and you will be like, yes, I can do it. I can do it. I have that potential. And finally you're crossing the bridge because you are understanding that you have potential. Sometimes it's in us. We feel like we are not worthy of that. We don't have that much potential. There are anyways so many talented people around. So how can I make it? Sometimes we limit ourselves. So that's why we are not crossing the bridge. It's like you are understanding your potential now. Something's inside of you is telling like you're ready for this new beginning. You're ready to cross the bridge. You are ready to release all that old chapter, old patterns, old toxic behavior, or old limitation. Now you're here to have this new life that you haven't seen. This is the other side. Yes. Okay, so that's what it is. A new life for many of you. A life that you never thought that it will be yours is going to be yours. Yeah. So that's surprising. You're clearing away your past. You're healing from your past. You're not taking your past anymore with you. And I feel like for you guys, this has been a very long journey where you have been working on your self-worth, where you have been healing. There has been a lot of back and forth. Maybe you took 2 steps and then you came back. Then you took 2 steps and finally you're getting out of this. You're running. Right? Let's see. What is surprising happening to number 3? So I'll just take one card. Okay, I didn't feel it. Let's see. Oh, okay, maybe that too needs to come out. So it's important that 2 cards are needed. I feel like. So let's see. Wow, we have the gardener and the observer, right? But this gardener, they have this plant, right? So they are planting the seeds with compassion, with love, and when they do that, it's going to grow. So it's like the compassion that you haven't shown to yourself, you're going to show it to yourself. And I feel like you have been very compassionate to other people, you were very kind to other people, but were you kind to yourself? Were you harsh on yourself? Did you believe in yourself? But finally that is all changing, right? You're becoming more compassionate to yourself. The words that you're using to yourself are so kind, so nurturing, right? And I just saw a video where there were 2 plants, and in one plant they just told the good words like I love you, you're so beautiful, and the next plant they told about like how they hate that plant, it's not going to grow, it's so bad, it's so negative. And after 2 days, the plant that was nurtured, the plant was growing very well. Like the plant that got a lot of love was growing very well, and the plant that was given a lot of hate just dried, like it was like shrunk down. So that's how we are also. Right? So you're understanding that how you used to talk to yourself was never a good thing, but we were not thought about it. So you are going to observe the patterns of yourself, like how you used to talk to yourself, how your negative patterns affected in your life. You are becoming very observant about it. You're understanding that very, very clearly, and that's why you're able to heal that thing and move forward. So sometimes, you know, we don't even realize that it's because of us we are not going to the other side. It's like we are blocking ourselves. We take 2 steps, we go back, we take 2 steps, we go back, right? We are in this cycle. The pattern gets on round and round and round, right? Now it's like you're actually observing that. You're understanding your potential. You're observing how you took 2 steps, and then because of your doubt you came back 2 steps backward, right? So it's like you're observing that. Yeah, you are going to see things far, very, very clearly, right? Far things you will be seeing very clearly. And I'm even getting you have a gift of observing other people. You can see what they're doing, what patterns they have. Yeah, you might be very helpful to other people to realize their own patterns, right? Why they are not having that success in their life. You are someone who can see it very clearly. You can see through the deception as well. Okay, so that's something I'm seeing here. It's like, yeah, I did that at that time. I planted that with so much confusion, so much fear. So how can it grow? Like, you're understanding that now I'm doing it full of love, with full of hope. I'm thinking big. It's happening, right? So yes, you're becoming the gardener of your own life. You want a garden full of good fruits, flowers, and you're planting it with love, and you're seeing that it's growing beautifully. Yeah. Let's see what the tarot has to add. For group number 3, what is going to surprise? You're going to be surprised by your own potential. You're going to be surprised by your own courage, by your own observation skills. And you will be even surprised by how negative you were before. How you took things so negatively. How about, you know, even if one new thing is coming your way, you were so negative. You will be recognizing that as well, and it will be very surprising. Oh my god, I used to think like that. Oh, that's so bad. Like, I am even getting that. Let's see the tarot, what the tarot has to add for group number 3. And I just saw the number 4. It means, maybe it means something to you. Maybe you're seeing number 444. Oh my god, look at it. We have the 4 number Emperor. Wow. Yes, you. Oh god. Yeah, so nice. That's nice. So I was correct with the number 4. So with number 4, Emperor, yes. You're taking control of your negative thoughts and positive thoughts very well. You know what kind of thoughts should be repeated, what kind of thoughts should not be repeated, how I should take charge of things. Am I fearing? Am I doubting? You understand that very well, and you take control of it and change it, right? So you're someone who can play with energies. I feel like that. You can transform energy. You are the alchemist. I feel like that. Really, you have something with energy. You can work with all the elements. I even feel like that, like air, water, fire, earth. And I'm even getting full moon, new moon energies. You can actually harness their energy and make your manifestations work, right? What you want, you can achieve it. You're the leader of your own life. So it's like you're taking control of your subconscious mind. Now you're programming it with the codes that you want. It's like a new software program in that you are coding and you're making the codes by yourself, and what you want, you're putting that and you're getting that, right? So if you know about a software program, right, what happens is what we code, that will be the outcome of it. Like, that's how the app is going to work, or that how the software is going to work, how we code. And that's what it is. Like, you're coding and you're making your own software, and the way you want your life, you're coding accordingly, right? I don't know why I got that coding thing. Maybe for some of you, you are someone who used to be in tech field, and now from tech field to something that is very, you're going to be in a field that is full of emotional things, right? Psychology. Oh my god, sorry, why I can't talk. Psychological. I'm sorry for that. Sometimes I don't get words. I don't know why. Psychological. I just did it again. I'm so sorry. I cannot say that word now. So yeah, something like that, that is related to mind, right? Something emotional, like yeah. So a person who was very intelligent logically, like you can code, you're very good at maths, to a person who is very emotionally intelligent, right? That's the transformation I'm seeing for some of you, from a software engineering to a person who is a healer, who is thinking about the universe in a different way, who is believing in something that you never used to believe in, right? So yeah, law of attraction or whatever it is, right? So yeah, that's something I'm seeing here. Yeah. And I'm not afraid to like, it's like sometimes I'm very afraid, wow, if I lose, like words if it doesn't come out. But I feel like you people are someone who don't judge, and that's a very good thing, right? It's like you don't judge a person by its cover, like you don't judge a book by its cover, and that's one of your special quality. Let's see, group number 3. Again, it's like a chessboard I'm getting. They're playing the chess, and the person who is very intelligent can win, right? It's like you have been like that. You were very logical, you were calculating every step and all, but now you're like not calculating, you're just changing your thoughts, your patterns. You are just working on the positive thoughts. You're not trying to control everything. The things that you can control, like your thoughts, you control that. Other things you give it to divine. So that's a very, very a big change, I feel like that. Let's see what else. Maybe you were some people who didn't even believe in intuition. You thought that everything is a coincidence, right? So yeah, and now you're like, no, nothing is a coincidence, everything is God incidence. Like, that's the energy I'm getting. Yeah, it's again a new garden that you're building. Did I talk about garden? Yes, the garden. And we have the Page of Pentacles with this garden, and they have water, so they are only planting this plants that they want, they like, they enjoy. They're not keeping anything that they don't want. So they're not keeping the weeds, the harmful plants, the poisonous plants. No, they are only keeping what's good for them. So in a garden where there is only positive thoughts, right? So the things that you want to manifest, you're keeping that. So in a garden there is only positive thoughts. So in your garden, that is your mind, that is your consciousness, you're only keeping the positive things, because the more positive you are, the more you believe in yourself, the more your garden is going to grow, right? Yeah, that's what it is. And that's why you are thinking big for yourself. That's why you're raising your potential, right? That's why you're becoming more confident in yourself, because the more positive you become, the more good things are going to come. And but this if you think about these things, it will be very surprising as well. Like, you never thought you would become this kind of a person, right? And yeah, that's surprising. Let's see. Yeah, 5 of Swords. Again, look, we have the garden. I talked about the way we talk to ourselves very harshly, the way we take other people's words very strongly, and it puts a hole in our heart. So maybe you had a lot of experiences where someone said something and you took so seriously, and you started saying that to yourself, what that person said, even though you knew that this person, the person that said something to you was not true. Basically, yeah, it was not true. They might have told you that you're good for nothing, but you took it to your heart, and you actually thought that about yourself. You thought that you're good for nothing. Maybe it can be your parent, or maybe your spouse, who made you feel like that, right? They made you feel like that you're not good for nothing, you cannot do anything, because they wanted to win an argument. They wanted to prove that they are right. They went to that, yeah, because they wanted to prove that they are good, that they are right. They said something that is so extreme, and you believed in it. You started believing in it, and you thought that you are not good enough, you are weak, you cannot do it, you have to be dependent. So you gave that thoughts to your mind, like you were. So that's why you might have gone through a lot of problems in your life, lot of repeated cycles, and because of it you didn't recognize your own potential, right? But now that's the thing. Now it's like you will be thinking about your past thing, that how this person manipulated me into thinking that I'm not good enough, where they were not good enough, right? Yeah, It's like for some of you, you might have dealt with people who were very narcissistic, who wanted to win no matter what, right? They made you feel miserable. But you now know that you have the right to have a boundary with these people. Maybe they are in your life right now, but you're not going to allow their bad negative things to come into your life. You have the strong boundary. That's why you're cultivating a garden that you love, and in this garden there will be only the plants that you love, right? So let's see, you're very observant of these kinds of people also. You will be seeing it. If anyone does that again, you will be very much recognizing. It's like this facial recognition technique I'm getting, maybe. Like you will be recognizing, this is what they're meaning. This is not, I know it. This is not for me. It's their energy. I'm out. Like that's what I'm getting here. I don't know why I said facial recognition. I did a seminar on that. I was also someone who was a graduate of computer science. Anyways, 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Yes. Look at the back of the deck, Empress. You're building your garden with full of roses, the things that you want to grow, right? It's like you're cultivating a lot of abundance in your life. Again, we have the 10 of Pentacles and the Empress, right? So yes, and you are planting the garden with full of hope, with full of compassion, and what's happening? You're growing it. You're getting all the abundance with this 10 of Pentacles. Yes, a lot of wealth is also there for you guys. Maybe you never thought that this job will give you this much wealth. This potential that you have, like you kept it inside of you. No one believed in you. They said bad words. And so you did something they wanted to do. It didn't work out. But finally you are planting the garden with the seeds that you love. And it's growing beautifully. It's giving you a lot of wisdom, and it's even giving you the money that you can give it to others. You can help your family, you can support your family, right? Isn't it beautiful with this 10 of Pentacles? So a lot of money wise also there is an increase, and that will be the surprise for you guys. So if you're in a journey where you're making enough, that enough is not the thing. You are going to make lots of money. Money wise there is definitely a lot of growth for you guys, okay? So yeah, let's see. And not only money, with this wisdom that you have been gaining in this journey is so awesome. You guys need to be proud of yourself. I know that sometimes we need to be proud, but at the same time we need to be humble as well, right? So let's see what else. So group number 3. An axe. Yeah, again. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern. You're stopping the pattern. You are. That's the thing. You're finally releasing this pattern. You might have been away from this person, but you have been thinking about them. You might have been manifesting the same repeated cycle because you are not out, because of the negative feelings you had. Maybe the way you used to talk was like that, but finally you're stopping that pattern. You're stopping that thing. You might, like, it's like with this addiction, what I'm getting is like, you're thinking about this person. Oh, this person said to me, this person, and you will be feeling that pain again and again and again because you haven't released. And then sometimes you feel like, oh, you are good for nothing. That person, what they told was correct. You get into that feeling, and we don't need this feeling. And that's why your healing journey was like 1 step forward, 2 step backward and all, right? But finally, it's like you will be releasing it completely. Yeah. Okay, let's see. The final message, and then we will look at the charms, okay? You're going to a new portal, guys, new gateway, new life, new you, new way of thinking, right? Understanding your own potential and discovering that what I got was, it was because of my own negative thinking. and I deserve so much better. Because of these people, I thought that I'm not good for nothing. Now you're understanding your own value, right? Let's see what else. Sleep. Underneath the nighttime skies, fairies sing you lullabies. So again, with this, sleep, you can sleep very, very, very safely. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to be in fear while you sleep. If someone is going to take something away from you, no, you can just sleep with no worries, right? Yeah, you don't have to think whether your career will move forward or not, whether you will have money or not. No, you will not be worrying about all those stuff. You will have a very good night's sleep, right? And look, we have the butterflies. Yeah, this is a huge transformation for you guys. Whenever you see a butterfly flutter through the grass, it is to remind you of the love of those who have passed. Okay, so for some of you, this can be the message that your ancestors are near you, around you, or a passed on loved one is around you. Maybe they might have tried to make you understand that you are not the problem, you are not the issue, but maybe you didn't read the signs because you were not that observant, but finally you are. Okay, so yeah, so let's see the charms. Okay, so yes, you're getting out of a shell with number M. Okay, for some of you, you even thought that you will not be able to become independent money wise, but you are. Okay, so that's, oh, we have a Mr. MR. Then we have H, we have U, then we have an I, and we have a T as well. Okay, hut. Yeah, you're building your own hut. Even though the hut is small, whatever the size of hut doesn't matter. Even if it's small or big, it's going to be full of the things that you love, right? It will be full of the people you love. That's the thing, right? And we have the pink color, we have the green color, sorry, green. Why I said green? Maybe green is also important. Red color. Okay, red is full of passion, so you are going to do something that you're passionate about. It can be a thing for some of you. What you learned or what you're learning right now is not something you will be doing in your life, in your career, so that can be surprising for some of you. You will be following your passion, the things that you love. So if you are someone who is studying something and you don't like it at all, I feel like the message is don't waste your time. So yeah, I have wasted my time by studying something I was not interested, but I did it anyways. But I didn't have the wisdom. No one said that to me. So here, if you are doing something that you're not enjoying, if you're studying something that you're not enjoying, and you know it's not your subject, get out. Okay guys, you're just wasting your time, because you will not be doing that in your future. Yeah, again, look, music. I talked about music, and you have this, like the charm showed it. Yeah, so for some of you, your passion might be music or something like that. Maybe that is an indication that you can make it happen. Okay, so yeah, it's sometimes when we do something, we have the fear of you have this Five of Swords energy as well. So maybe for some of you, this is the fear of parents and all, that what they will think. But you are getting better at it. You are going to plant the seeds of compassion, happiness only. So do that. So do something that you're happy. If right now you're in a relationship that is not making you happy, it's toxic, get out, because you are also becoming toxic. And I feel like for some of you, I don't know why I'm getting that as well, because everyone is in a different journey, because you're on the middle of the bridge. So I feel like some of you will be breaking free from this course and all. Maybe you thought that this is your dream. Maybe it's your father's dream or mother's dream. You're doing it, and now you're realizing it's not my dream. So it's breaking free from that. Might be a little bit heavy, but you have this axe and break it. You will not be happy doing it. Yeah, we have the parrot. Yeah, again with this Five of Swords, gossip and all. Maybe many people might have talked about you, but you don't need that. You know, don't need that kind of people. You don't need to care about them. Don't give energy to these kinds of people or these kinds of news. You don't need that. Okay. Yeah, you are the pearl. You are the wise person, right? Even though whatever your age is, you're very wise. You know what's best for you. You know you know what you want. Go for it. Go ahead with it. Yes, you're not alone as well. Your angels are there for you guys. Our passed on loved one is also near you. Yeah, you're a cat. Again, cats are very independent, right? They have their own personal space. They, you know, if a cat loves us, that means we have to earn their love, right? It's not easy. Because they have their space. They don't allow, sometimes, if you know, it's not according to us that we can pet them. They come to us, right? My cat also is like that. When I take him, sometimes he is not ready, he will not allow. And when he wants, he comes. So it's like they have their personal space. When they want to interact, they come. It's like you are also like this only, right? You're very compassionate, you're very kind, but at the same time you want your personal space, and it's okay to have a personal space. You don't have to please people. I feel like that is also getting out. You are not going to please people, and that will be a very surprising thing for you guys, because you will not care what others are thinking of you. So yeah. Oh wow, we do have a knife here with this axe. I feel like that's the thing. It's time to break up from this situation. If something is not making you happy, get out. You can do it. You are an independent person. You can make it happen. You have the wisdom, you have the knowledge, you have, your intuition is telling you. You're very observant. You know what's best. You know your potential. Again, we have an angel wing, so definitely your guardian angel, your angels are near you, protecting you. Maybe you have seen a sign of a feather falling down near you. That means like your loved ones or your angels are actually protecting you. They are near you. Again, for some of you, it's like you're loving yourself again. You're starting to love yourself. You're starting to accept yourself. You're loving every inch of your body. It's a surprising thing. Maybe you had certain parts that you never loved about yourself, but you're finally accepting it. That's beautiful. Again, you're emotionally you're very intelligent. Okay, with this fish, and I even feel like the subconscious, you're pre-programming it. And then we have birds. Again, I'm getting with birds some sort of news. You will hear a news very soon that is going to surprise you. It can be about a person that might have done very bad to you guys, and you are seeing that they are again doing the same old thing, and they are ruining their lives. And it will be like, oh, and all we can do is to pray for them, right? Nothing else we can do, because healing is one's journey. But you will be seeing how they are, you know, I don't want to use the word, but it's like they're fucking up their life again and again and again. They're doing the same pattern. They are controlling everyone. You will be seeing that, and you will be getting your answers very well, that it was not you the problem, that person was the problem. And I just heard the word Mauritius. So maybe for some of you, you want to go there. That's possible. And I'm getting right as well. Maybe writing is some sort of thing that you want to go. Like maybe you are good writers, but maybe you showed your poem to someone and they said that it's crappy, it's not good, so you stopped writing. Don't do that. Continue. Okay, so that's all I have for group number 3. Hope it made sense. If it gave you some clarity, some answers, give me a thumbs up. Support me by subscribing if you haven't. Okay, and the details of my Instagram page will be in the description box, and as well as the text that I've used in this reading will also be in the description box. So that's all I have for you guys. Bye bye, take care.